Hello and welcome to techselect with me, Linus. In today's video, we are setting up a digital post office box, the ones we used to call PO box. Posta Uganda, which basically runs the Ugandan post office, is really trying their best to digitize everything they do. They have these new things they're trying to do, to make things more accessible to the people that actually use them, which is people like me and you. So now they have this new feature where you can create a virtual post office box. How this works is you create the post office box and they don't actually give you a physical box, like if you remember those you would see on a big building with so many pigeonholes right there. So they don't do that in this kind of situation. What happens is you create a digital box. They give you a post office box number, which is digital. So in case you get any sort of mail coming to you, or let us say a parcel that somebody has sent, they definitely do go ahead and send you a notification on your phone via email or via SMS, to tell you that you have something new, and then you go and pick it up from wherever you will have decided to set everything to. So that is how it definitely works in a nutshell. Now this is actually a very, very good alternative for those that are looking for a post office box but don't want to go through the whole hassle of dealing with ancient 1900 technology. This is the digitalized version of post office. Let's go right now and set this up, and let's get this up and running so that we as techselect do have a post office box that is digital. Let's go. To create your virtual post office box, we're going to have to go to ePosta, eposta.ug, www.eposta.ug. That's where you're going to go to create that account of yours. Now in here, this is the client's portal that you do get to receive. Definitely once you're created, this would be the place maybe you can enter tracking number to track your parcel, to figure out if it has reached the person, and also you get to check out other services like if you've got new mail or stuff like that. But now since we are new, we are going to be here, click here and say create account. Now in creating account, it's going to ask for your first name, last name, email, phone contact, and then you can also put a password to that. So let's go register. Now in here, you enter either your phone number or your email address. So in this case, let's go with my phone number. All right there. So you type in your password as well, and then you click login. So far so good. Now in here we come to client's portal right there. Now what we are looking for is to create an address application. So in case maybe you've run out of subscription, this is where you resubscribe, get your address details, or link a physical PO box to your digital platform if you do have one. So let us go to postal address application. So right here it asks you to choose your customer type. Let's go for individual, because it's for myself. Your preferred post office. Now preferred post office is basically the nearest post office to you, so that something you can easily access in case someone has sent you a letter or a parcel, something that is near that you can just drive over and pick out. So let's go with that. Post office box type would be a virtual box, because that's exactly what we are applying for, a virtual box. And then subscription here can go all the way up to 5 years, but we don't really need all the 5 years at the moment, so let's just go for 1 year. Now 1 year will cost you 20,000 shillings, as you can see on the side here, but let's just see how much is it. It just keeps on, I guess, multiplying. So 2 years is 40, 3 years would be 60, 4 years 80, and that makes 5 years about, I think, 100,000 shillings. Yes, like you see right there. So let's go back to 1 year. Now let's full name of applicant. They do need to know what name to put under this box, so let's just put the name right there. There we go. That's the full name. Email address, like we had put it earlier. Telephone number also, like we had put earlier. Right, now the ID type, in this case you can use either your national ID, passport, or driving permit. I find I kind of feel not so secure giving out my national ID details all everywhere, so in this case we shall use driving permit. Now we go down to nationality. This way you get to choose your nationality depending on whatever it is. I'm guessing in this case now, if you're any other nationality apart from Ugandan, then definitely the document of choice would be like maybe a passport or something like that. So let's go for Ugandan. Occupation, I am a content creator. Physical address, now this is basically pinpointing where exactly you are. So So my nearest post office that I chose was the other one, so let's choose something within Mukono, so that it is something easier to locate. So you confirm your mobile money number, which would be this. All right, and then you have got to tick that box that says you understand the terms and conditions, and then now you go for make payment. Right, now of course all this is happening in the background. Now it's going to bring us this nice page here. Now this here is supposed to automatically bring you a prompt on your phone that is telling you to make that payment. So it's supposed to just bring you a prompt on your phone that allows you to just type in your mobile money pin, and then it definitely subtracts the 20,000 shillings that they need. Now if it does not happen, like you see, I tried this earlier and it backfired on me, but if it does not happen, then definitely give it some time, it will come through. Now make sure when you are applying and clicking pay that you have enough money on your mobile money. Now I got to discover this way later, that I was forcing the system to withdraw money that wasn't there. It was less by about 1,000 shillings. So make sure you have above. So if let's say the system is asking for 20,000, have like 25,000 on your phone, so that for ease of access of the whole situation, and also so that the transaction just goes smoothly. So make sure you have enough money on your account by the time you click pay for the for the PO box. So that sorts out our error that we were having earlier. So now that that is sorted, we have our post office box number. Actually do give a big round of applause to these guys for actually trying to push the envelope literally to a newer dimension. Thank you so much for trying to modernize post office. It was long overdue. Well, if you like this kind of videos and you just like to get to know about technology that's happening in this here country, Uganda, do make sure you give us a like, a subscription right there, and also hit the notification bell so that you are alerted each time a new video drops on this channel. My name is Linus. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Bye bye.